Good evening. I'm Spot On Weather meteorologist Matthew Euler, and we're going to take a look at your 4th of July weekend weather forecast. So let's start off with a current look at what's going on across the Mid-Atlantic region and Southeast Virginia. Satellite image here is valid time 9 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time this evening. What we have is a lot of cloudiness, some scattered thunderstorms over the Florida Peninsula and the southeast Georgia. A lot more in the way of rain-producing clouds remain to the southwest of our area this evening. For southeast Virginia, we're looking at a scattered sky condition, a lot of high, wispy ice crystal cirrus clouds over the area. Looking at observations from around the area, Richmond's reporting broken sky condition, temperature of 77 right at the present time. Hanover, Ashland area reporting clear skies, temperature 81. Fredericksburg, Virginia, clear skies, temperature of 82. Petersburg, clear skies, temperature of 75. Charlottesville, clear and 81. The Norfolk area here at the airport reporting clear and 81. And Virginia Beach report a broken high clouds, those wispy thin clouds, temperature of 77 at the present time. And then you'll see other conditions around Lynchburg coming in clear at 73, Danville clear at 75 degrees, and Melfa Accomack clear at 75 degrees. All right, so let's take a look at the forecast, the 4th of July. We're going to cover the period 30 June through 4 July itself. And we'll take a look and let you know what the firework forecast looks like and for all your outdoor plans over the upcoming holiday weekend. So what we're starting off with tomorrow, we do have some scattered thunderstorm activity, mainly off to the west of our area. As you noticed, if we zoom in on our area in southeast Virginia, you'll notice there's an absence of any precipitation in the area. We do have what's going on synoptically. We have an area of high pressure over the western Atlantic. Clockwise flow around the high pressure system leads more to a south-southwesterly wind flow, which is bringing in warmer and more humid air into the area. Anytime you get a southwesterly wind, and this time of the year, as we approach late June and early July, that generally leads to more sultry, more humid and muggy conditions across the area, with scattered pop-up thunderstorms in the heating of the day, in the afternoon and evening. In this case, tomorrow, we are going to remain rain-free as most of the thunderstorm activity remains back to the west. We are going to be very warm with high temperatures in the upper 80s, and the lows this evening into tomorrow morning are only going to drop into the lower 70s. Looking at Saturday, the 1st of July, now we do have more in the way of some scattered thunderstorm development, but I do not want anybody to cancel their outdoor plans because the theme of this forecast will be scattered afternoon and evening thunderstorms. All right, so not everybody will get wet, not everybody will get the thunderstorm activity. This will not be an all-day rain event. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, the 4th of July as well. So just keep in mind it's a summertime type pattern across southeast Virginia. High pressure remains again out over the western Atlantic with a moist southwesterly wind flow. The gradient overall, the wind flow is going to remain fairly light. So if you have any plans, the wind will not be a factor. But we do have some scattered showers and thunderstorms in the area of southeast Virginia Saturday afternoon into the evening hours. Looking ahead now at Sunday, the 2nd of July. Again, the high pressure remains anchored over the western Atlantic Ocean. Again, there are some scattered thunderstorms in the area on Sunday afternoon as well, as that summertime type pattern continues to persist across southeast Virginia. And then Monday, the 3rd of July, again, some more scattered thunderstorms, especially to the south over North Carolina, South Carolina. Overall, the United States as a whole, not much in the way of thunderstorm or rain shower activity on Monday, the 3rd of July, as you can see here by the map, relatively rain-free. And then on the 4th of July itself, what we're expecting again some scattered showers and thunderstorms. However, the rain chances and thunderstorm chances at this time look to decrease on the 4th of July itself. So for all your outdoor activities with friends and family, 4th of July firework viewing, we should be in pretty good shape as of the way things stand right now. The forecast looks drier on Tuesday the 4th. Again, temperatures will remain in the upper 80s to lower 90s all weekend long, and the overnight lows will be in the lower to even the middle 70s, lows ranging between 70 and 75 degrees each morning, which it's not going to be much of a cool down overnight. So many of you will have your air conditioning running over the weekend, which is the typical conditions for this time of year across southeast Virginia. As a reminder, we'll be putting together a July outlook of the average climate, what type of weather we typically expect for July. That will be out shortly. I hope to get something posted here within the next few days on the typical July weather across Southeast Virginia, similar to what we did for the June forecast, since we are now heading into a new month of July. All right, that wraps up the quick look at the 4th of July holiday weekend forecast. Again, I'll reemphasize more of a typical summertime type pattern. We will see a mix of sun and clouds, scattered afternoon, early evening thunderstorms due to the maximum heating of the day. Really, there's weak forcing, which what do I mean by that? There's really not much in the way of a frontal system to come in and trigger any convective thunderstorm activity off at this point in time. Just it looks like a typical south-southwest wind pattern around this Bermuda high pressure system in the Atlantic Ocean. And that typically occurs this time of year. As of the tropics, things look quiet as of right now. No tropical cyclone development is expected across the Atlantic Basin over the next 3 to 5 days. All right, that wraps it up. I hope everyone has a great evening. Most importantly, I hope everyone gets out there, enjoys the 4th of July weekend with all your friends and family. That wraps it up from Spot On Weather. And remember, if we're not spot on, we're not doing it right. Have a great evening, everyone.